Hi, my name is Lucas, and I've been playing and watching soccer since age 3. I'm from Toronto, Ontario, and I am thrilled to be one of the York9's new youth correspondents because the York9 are my Canadian Premier League team. Here's my first interview with the club with right back Morey Doner. Hello everybody, I'm here with one of the best fullbacks in the CPL, and luckily he plays for the York9. That's right, I'm here with Morey Doner. Morey, how are you doing today?
Good, man. Just trying to stay positive during this isolation time, and I'm happy to be joined by you.
Yeah, thank you. But that's all you can do. You just gotta try and stay positive. So I know you grew up in Collingwood, where the population, I believe, is just around 20,000 people. What was the best part, do you think, about living in Collingwood and just growing up there?
I think it's a close-knit environment. I think a lot of families and a lot of the kids, we go to school together. There's only 2 high schools here, so you know pretty much everyone that you're playing with or playing against, and just going out for practices and games. The families, brothers, sisters, dads, grandparents, they would all come and support, and just the support and just the family type of atmosphere was always welcoming here.
So did you have a sports hero growing up?
I was my dad got me into football, soccer, and I was a huge Manchester United fan. I still am, and just when Wayne Rooney and Berbatov and just going back there when I started watching football, they were big inspirations to me. Also, when I started playing fullback at a higher level, Danny Alves was a big part of how I like to play, how I want to play, and when I actually went to Brazil, I got to learn a lot about the culture there, so that made me fall in love with him even more.
What coach made the biggest impact on your development?
I have to say my coach Derek at Aurora. He was I was there for 3 years. Jimmy actually coached me before, but Derek was a big influence on me. He pulled me aside in 2018 before the season, and he just told me that I was going to be the captain and that I would play every minute for him. He wanted me to take that next step in my career. And, I wouldn't have had that platform for success without him. His assistant coach was even training me in the mornings. I quit my job and was just focusing, just to play League One. It was semi-professional, but, I wanted to be the best player that I could be and to play the best I did every day. So those are the steps that I needed to take. And, without him, I wouldn't have had the chance to sign for York9.
That's amazing. So, what was your most memorable soccer or football moment as a kid? Maybe would it be when you were playing 2 or 3 years up at rep, or was it your first goal?
I had a lot of rejections and difficult times. When I think of memorable, I think of a positive moment. But for me, it was I played district and I played regional, and then we had a combine to try out for the provincial team, and I didn't make it, and it was the first time I really faced a tough time in my life. Just going into my teen years, just difficult, and understanding that this game is all about performance, and the best players and the hardest workers make it to that next level. So that really drove me, and even today I still think of maybe if I made that team, things would have been a little easier for me. I would have had more exposure at an earlier age. But this game, it's you trust the process and you keep working hard, and I got there in the end.
Describe what it felt to sign your first CPL contract with the York9.
Yeah, so Jimmy and me, we go back to Aurora, and I had a really good season, and he was watching me and took me out to some training. And I was working hard, training hard, and I felt like I was doing good. And he just pulled me aside and said, I'm gonna sign you. And I just was very happy, very, very happy. And I called my mom and explained to her what happened, and it's just it's a dream come true for me. This, like I said, it's I started this game when I was 3 and kept working hard and working hard. And 25, first professional contract. A lot of people say that it's old, which it is, but this is something that I've dedicated my life to. So it's part of the process. I want to keep working hard, and the amount of work that I've done to get to this level, it's 10 times as hard to stay at this level and to keep going, because there's quality players. You're playing week in and week out. You have to keep the standards high, and it's all about mental toughness. So it means a lot, but you got to keep working and striving.
So that's all my questions. I just want to say thank you so much. This was an honor, and I just had a blast.
Thank you, man. Thanks for supporting York9. I love the jersey, by the way. It's great. I need to get my hands on one. I'm getting one soon. So thanks for your time, and I really appreciate it. I hope you're safe and well.
Hey, you too. Thank you so much. This is great.